Hey guys, my name is Nyiri and I am the co-owner of For You Fitness Customized Personal Training, and I am so excited to be here today because if you're watching this, you are witnessing my very first cooking demonstration, okay? So be nice if you make comments. I'm a newbie to this. I have been a personal trainer for about 12 years now. However, I have zero culinary experience. I mean, I have zero cooking background. If you know me, you know I used to use the microwave very frequently. Okay, so my purpose in providing you with this cooking demonstration is to show you and anyone out there that you don't need any type of experience to get into the kitchen and to actually make your own simple, healthy, and actually tasty meals. And yes, I say tasty, I have to get them approved by my husband. He's a very picky eater. So yes, they are taste approved. Okay, so all in all, if the microwave queen can do it, so can you. Let's do this. So today's cooking demo is going to be with my Skillet cashew chicken. This is a personal favorite of mine because it's big in flavor and surprisingly low in calories and in carbs. And I'm a sucker for anything sweet and spicy. I used to eat Chinese food like it was going out of style, okay? This is about a 25-minute meal that only requires about 7 ingredients and 3 cooking utensils. There are no excuses here, people. I mean, no excuses. This dish is super convenient for anybody who has a crazy schedule because again, it's so quick to make. And even though it is a fast meal, you are still getting a healthy balance of proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats. That's a win in my book. So this dish is also very versatile because not only is it low carb and it's not excessively high in fat, so you can use it on a rest day over a bed of cauliflower rice to keep it low carb, or if it's your training day and you expended a lot of calories, you can pair it with a giant side of diced sweet potatoes or actually a side of real brown rice. So let's talk about our ingredients. First up, for our protein, we have a pound of chicken tenders. I chose chicken tenders because they tend to stay the most moist and they're less likely to dry out during the week if you're going to be doing some reheating, okay? First of the vegetable group, we've got zucchinis. Oh yes, I know most of you don't like them, but in this dish, they are easily disguisable because there are such big flavors in the sauce. So not only can you get a lot of volume out of the vegetables, but they're super low in calories. So if you're anything like me, I like to be full, and this is a great way of getting in good vegetables without breaking your calories. Next up for the vegetables, we've got beautiful organic red bell pepper. Going back to the zucchini, make sure these guys are organic too, just a recommendation. So this red bell pepper is going to give your dish a lot of color and a lot more texture because they'll stay crunchy when you add it to the skillet. Not to mention they're also super high in vitamin C. Yeah. Okay, so as far as the sauce ingredients go, we only have 4 bad boys here. We've got one of my favorite items, if you can see this, is Trader Joe's sweet chili sauce. I am a fanatic about this thing only because I can throw it in a salad, in a dish, and the flavors are great. So this is a ready-made sweet Thai chili sauce. You can find it also at Whole Foods or any Sprouts. Anything similar to this will work. And you've got about a quarter cup of this guy, okay? Then we've got an healthier alternative to soy sauce, Bragg's liquid aminos. Most of you know what this is, most of you don't. This can be found at your local grocery store, your Publix, your Whole Foods, your Sprouts. And basically it's non-GMO. It has a high amino acid profile, so it's super natural. And it's so low in sodium as compared to your regular soy sauce. You're really doing yourself a favor by switching to this guy. It also comes in a spray. so you won't have as much sodium if that's what you're fearful of, but the flavor is pretty much on point in regards to a regular soy sauce. Next up, we have about a tablespoon of minced garlic. You don't have to get whole garlic pieces and chop, chop, chop. Buy it in a jar. This is okay. This will save you a lot of time. All right. And lastly, we've got a fresh lime, and I highly encourage you to do fresh versus in the bottle. Not so good. Before we move on to the steps, we can't forget the main ingredient, cashews. I absolutely love these guys. They are roasted and salted whole cashews. Get these at Trader Joe's. You can do raw. I would suggest unsalted just because you're going to get a lot of that saltiness from the Bragg's aminos, that alternative to the soy sauce. So again, you're going to need about a half a cup of these guys. Now we can move on.
So to make our sauce mixture, we add 1 freshly squeezed lime, 3 tablespoons Bragg's liquid aminos, 1 tablespoon minced garlic, and 1/4 cup of that sweet Thai chili sauce. And mix well. Turn your skillet to medium heat and option to add sesame oil. Next, we're going to add our sliced zucchini, our sliced bell peppers, as well as our diced chicken tenders. Proceed to add the sauce, and we're going to saute this for about 10 minutes until the chicken is fully cooked. Lastly, adding our cashews, and you're going to mix well until all the cashews are fully covered in that lovely sauce.
Okay guys, so it's time to put it all together. Do you remember what I said about pairing this dish with a side of cauliflower rice? Well, check out this guy. It is pre-riced cauliflower. You do not have to pull out your cheese grater. You do not have to pull out your food processor in order to get riced cauliflower. It doesn't have to be messy anymore. Trader Joe's carries this, as well as in their frozen section. I've also seen it at Publix, and for my Texas folks, you're gonna want to check probably Sprouts, H-E-B, and maybe any other healthy food stores out there. This stuff is crazy convenient, no mess, no excuses here, okay? So when it's done, voila. The smell is outstanding, and I can guarantee you that the flavor is there as well. Again, taste test approved, and if you don't mind me, I am diving in. Oh my God. My work here is done. Pardon my full mouth. Game over. Check me out. Next video. Not sure what I'm doing yet, but I'm gonna make sure it's easy, simple, and super tasty for all of you. Please provide feedback for me, guys, if you're looking for comfort foods gone healthy. I love to transform those things for you. Again, give me some feedback. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this dish.